What's the deal, man? It's the boy Dwayne McClain at Dwayne McClain TV. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, man. We out here working hard, trying to keep the content flowing. You know what I'm saying? We still got the edits coming. Y'all been waiting on that. The J. Cole breakdown gonna be crazy. I'm adding some new stuff to it. Can't wait to get him out of here. I know I do not like J. Cole. I don't know what he did. He probably a cool guy in person. But I have no sympathy for none of these sellouts. They all got to get smoked. I'm taking them all to the jewelry store and I'm buying them bracelets and watches. So today's video is going to be about the election, man, and the Democratic Party. I ain't gonna lie. This is the first time I ever dang, I really hope a president win. I remember last time, because I knew when Trump went against Hillary, I really have an issue with the Democratic Party. Democratic demon. Now, when Bush was with the Republicans, I didn't like the Republicans. Because like I said, I don't know who's behind Trump, but he's getting protected by a different person in the powers that be. So if y'all don't know, there is two houses, right? You got the red and the blue house, right? I think there's new leadership in the red house. That's why you got Trump in there. You know what I'm saying? I like the fact he's talking about clearing out the swamp and all that stuff. You know, but I am extremely nervous if Kamala gets in. You know, I've been watching a lot of Candace Owens. Candace Owens been talking about and uncovering that Kamala might be a Mortal Kombat Ultra plant. MK Mortal Kombat Ultra plant. Which makes sense because she can go in and out her accents quickly. And I really think a lot of these presidents are all raised into it. Pretty much. Like George W. Bush, his dad. George W. Bush dad came on TV and said the New World Order. New World Order. That was George W. Bush daddy. You know what I'm saying? George W. Bush was the reason why we went through all those daggone different conflicts overseas. That was pretty bad. You know, but since Trump got into office, is different. Do I think he's going to be the savior? No, because he's only going to be there for 4 years. I'm worried about the next 4 years, whoever's elected after that, because the shenanigans started with Obama. Obama was bad too. Here's my thing of what I have an issue with, because I do so much research. Way too much research. So, with Trump, not Trump, with Bush was a member of a group of a fraternity in Yale called Skull and Bones. Skull and Bones, you have to do something. A lot of guys who are leaders were bonesmen. Those are the guys who they are created leaders. Skull and Bones make you do a ceremony where you have to sit inside of a closed box and you have to touch yourself in a weird way to pleasure yourself and yell out your strange fantasies, and they do all types of weird stuff. So that's one red flag with one of them. John Kerry and George Bush was both bonesmen. The Clintons have a rap sheet. The Clintons are probably the biggest mafia people in the world. In the world. They so bad, I don't even like talking about the Clintons. I be worried every time I get on this camera and mention a Clinton. I don't even like saying Clitter. I don't like saying nothing with Clit. Y'all, they really icing people out, man. Go look up my boy Victor Thorne. Look up the name, Victor Thorne. They took him out. He wrote book after book after book about them. Have I read each book? I mean, I read enough to get what I need. Y'all know I don't like to read, man. Black people don't, not black people. I can't say people in general. I speak for myself. I don't like to read. I'm trying to read more because I notice my cognitive thinking is really off. So I'm trying to read more lately. It's like, it's hard for me to go through paragraphs and stuff. I'm like, why? Anyways, the only time I read is when I do research for these videos. But conspiracy stuff, that's the only thing I can read with conspiracy stuff. So the Clintons have a rap sheet. I would do a separate video exclusively for Patreon about the Clintons list when they were having on trial and people were just miraculously lost their lives in a weird, strange fashion. So I'll do a video on that at a separate date. Then the Democratic Party always be around the evil of the evilest celebrities. Bringing Jay-Z and Beyonce out. Hillary did this. I'm not even on Kamala yet. Hillary did this. And I think because I remember Charleston White said something. Somebody asked me to do a Charleston White breakdown. I will be doing that soon. I'm still pulling information on him. I gotta give me a few weeks to do that because I gotta do a lot of extensive research. You know what I'm saying? So doing the breakdown on Charleston White said something where he was like, they brought Kamala Harris to us for a reason. They replaced. When has they ever made a president candidate step down like Joe Biden? And I don't think Joe Biden running stuff from the beginning. I think Obama been running stuff. I think he has. I think Obama been slowly running everything. You know, and it's just scary to me how everybody came out to her help. You know, you had Obama come out speaking, telling black men to go vote. And I personally, in my heart of heart, I wouldn't vote for Kamala. I'm gonna go vote this year because I'm gonna participate in the game because I really do want Trump in office because I feel like if it's gonna be the worst of two evils, I see more evil with them Democrats. If y'all see how bad it's been since Biden been in office, it's been bad. So I'm like, I would rather have Trump in office. You know what I'm saying? If we're gonna be in this matrix, I would much rather be up under a Trump matrix. Because if Kamala get in, she's already a terrible leader. She's not that smart. And black people voting for her, I look at y'all like, y'all just part of y'all just brainwashed. And it's another reason why they love having, most black people are brainwashed. The average black person is brainwashed. That's why I meet black people and y'all are ultra religious. Y'all part of the brainwashing. And I'm like, okay, every black person I meet is they so brainwashed and stuff, they feel they have to act and talk a certain way because their skin's a certain complexion. But black people are the most brainwashed people on the planet. So when I see them still voting for Kamala, I'm like, why? And then they want to keep talking about that AB word, that abort word. Why y'all so focused on the abort word? Why? Here's my thing. Why are we not just telling y'all to stop messing around? Put it up. Close the legs. Y'all got to go do that. Y'all don't have to go do these things. You know that, right? Y'all don't have to open your legs up and proceed to do these acts. You know that, right? Black men, why do y'all don't pull out? Y'all are the laziest, most weakest people when it comes to our male area. We are the weakest. My pullout game is strong. I had my 2 kids 13 years ago. My pullout game is strong since. But every time I see a black woman, she got 5, 6 kids behind her, 3, 4, 5 baby daddies. Why? What is up? Why can't y'all just say no to y'all little area or just take birth control? Or fellas, why ain't y'all pulling out? Well, y'all, like, I would be a madman to leave it in right now. I'd be a madman. Every time I do it, you got to have a hysterectomy for me to even shoot up in you. You got to have a hysterectomy. No hysterectomy, I'm not shooting nothing. No hysterectomy, I'm not shooting nothing. I am out of there. You know what I'm saying? But people are voting for Kamala simply for that reason, because they want to be irresponsible. And people are just brainwashed. You know, to me, if you put both candidates on paper, to me, a logical thinker, I'd be like, I'm going with Trump. Oh, he's a racist. What they got to do with presidential candidacy? Papa John's is a racist. The pizza's still mediocre pizza. I still eat it. I don't care about that stuff. I don't feel racism in my day. I'm a black dude. Yeah, I see racist white men all the time, but at the end of the day, if you come in here and you racist, I still got to help you. I'm racist. I'm very racist. I got some really racist ways of thinking. Nobody cares. I still got I got white friends who know how I feel about things, and they tell me how they feel about it. I follow racist Twitter pages that talk bad about black people, call black people the hard ER. Reason why I follow them is because I be wanting to see how the other world views us. And the N-words made it bad for us. The N-words made it bad for black people because we're viewed as that. And then black people, we really need to clean our culture up. We got so much toxic stuff about us. It's just terrible, you know. But I don't see why anybody would vote for Kamala Harris. I just don't see why. She can't speak her sentence straight. She does not spell her policies. My thing is, I fear the most she's a Manchurian candidate. So Candace Owens was saying that she's MK Ultra, right? Her mom was part of MK Ultra. There's a dude, she got a good channel. Go watch Candace Owens' channel. There's a dude that come up, he worked with her mama. He know about what she possibly could be. They say she's probably MK Ultra. And you think about it, Kamala Harris will go in at her accent so well. A black accent, Jamaican accent, all this stuff. So they saying she might be kind of brainwashed. So me knowing that, I don't want a plant in office, even though Trump could be a plant too. I don't trust Trump either. Don't get it twisted, but I'd much rather have his matrix going on, cause. And then, don't get it twisted, Trump aligned himself up with some evil people as well, far as celebrity wise. But Kid Rock and Amber Rose most definitely is one of those guys who participated heavily. But LeBron James, Diddy party. Beyonce, Diddy party. Jay-Z, Diddy party. Everybody who was with Kamala, all with the Diddy parties. I don't see nobody around Trump who with the Diddy parties. And at the Diddy party, y'all, go watch my video, what they really do at Diddy parties. I explain what they really do at the Diddy parties. The Diddy parties is not just a party. That's where they really go wear the robe, get bodily fluid, pour it in a cup, drink the bodily fluid, chant to the moon. That's what they really do at the Diddy party. That's the big secret. All right, they can talk about all the different rooms that Professor Oakley. That's level 1. Nobody cares about what they're doing. They really be getting. Then they also do it to where they get the. And this is why a lot of celebrities don't make it in Hollywood. There's a particular ceremony you have to do where you have to get a person who is under the age of 5. A person who is 5 and under. They are from between the ages of 0 to 5. With that person, you're going to drain their bodily fluid and you're going to drink it. That's what really goes on, man. And the Democratic Party lines themselves up with that stuff all the time. Another reason why I don't want the Democrats in, because they push this YAG DEI stuff way too much. We tired of it. I'm tired of it. I'm so tired of train stations and seeing men play sports with girls. Why are we allowing that? Since the world went crazy, when did the world go crazy? The world went crazy like 2016, 2017, when they started doing this train station stuff. They just went crazy with it. Allowing them to play sports is crazy. Putting tampons in a boy bathroom is crazy. Crazy. You shouldn't identify as a boy if you can't stand up and use the bathroom. You couldn't. You shouldn't. It is crazy. The world, people cutting off their areas, mutilating themselves. It's insane. And it's all catered to men at the end of the day. We don't even care about, we don't even talk about the ladies. It's mostly catered to men, and it's the Democrats push that stuff so heavy. Look what Obama did. Brought on G marriage. You know what I'm saying? It's always weird to me. I remember one time I was out, I seen there was two big white guys. They were a LG couple, and these two big white guys had their sons with them, and they had a bunch of boys with them. I've said, you know, just knowing how, I don't know, I wouldn't trust it. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't trust it. I wouldn't drop my kid off at a daycare if it had any male there. Men are disgusting. I'm a man. I know how disgusting men are. We're disgusting, sick creeps. We're sickos. I've seen some of the worst of the worst. Women can be sick too, but guess what? Women don't have a daggone probe on their body. A man can probe somebody. We got a probe that comes around and it shoots out liquid. That's the scary part. You know what I'm saying? A woman can only go so far. If a lady had, say if a lady had her way with a younger guy, he was 10, right? It sounds disgusting. Either way, it's disgusting, but she can only go so far. A man with a physical arm, a physical probe that shoots liquid is 10 times worse. 10 times worse. 10 times. You know what I'm saying? That's why I wouldn't trust it, because I know, and when it comes to thinking with that, men their brains go crazy. It goes far. It's not trusted. And then the Democratic Party is so heavily focused on stuff that does not what does all this train station stuff do for society? But make them comfortable. Does it make society better? Is it making people think better? Is it making the traffic flow better? Is it making any new forms of medicine? No, we're wasting money and time and energy on BS Why are you so focused if I call you ma'am? What's all this him, he, they, her? What is all that even coming from? Why is that even important? Call me my pronouns are she and what? What? Dwayne Wade was like, I got to do a whole Dwayne Wade block. Dwayne Wade, you no longer Dwayne. I'm taking Wayne off your name. You can't even use the letter D. You just Wade now. Wade at the Olympics talking about his pronouns is he, him. What? We the people got to stop. And that's why they took away bullying. We gotta stop at bullying people, man. There should be no reason why we got NFL black quarterbacks with painted nails, man. Why are you guys painting y'all nails? Why? Why? It doesn't make no sense. What are you going to benefit from that? It doesn't look cool. It look good on our women. It look good. You see your woman nails painted. It match your outfit. Then when you hitting it from the back, you say, baby, spread them open. And then you see them bright red nails. It looks good. Baby, send me a picture of you doing a split. The red nails, it looks amazing. Baby, get the neon green nails. And she do this with a picture. It looks good for women. As a man, that's what I think. When I see painted nails, I see a woman with painted nails, I'm thinking her grabbing the bottle, you know what I'm saying? And she got her hands wrapped around it, and the nails is painted. That's where my mind goes. Why? What are you guys gonna do? What are you doing with your nails? It don't match. You trying to match your outfit? It does not fly. What you gonna do? You gotta change the tire and you're chipping your nails. A man need to be durable at all times. A man is a tool. We're tools. Y'all never heard, oh, he's a tool. We're our tools for the society. Oh, hey, I remember one time I went to see my grandma. She ain't my grandma. It was my son's great-grandmother. As soon as I step in the house, oh, a man's here. Hey, can you pick this up for us? I had to move, use man strength. I went to see my mama one day. You came just in time. I need my couch moved. You gotta tell my mama no? Men are tools, man. Man, I remember one time, my car overheated. You think I was looking for a woman to help me? No, I was looking for the closest man to help me out. It was an old black man. I was happy as I don't know. He helped me out. He showed me where the issue was at. I don't know how he did something with the hose. He just had to tighten up a hose on my radiator or something like that. And it flowed perfect. We're supposed to be useful for society to function correctly. And I feel like the Democratic Party focused too much time on this. Society focused too much time on this stuff. Why are we worried about he, him, they, and my pronouns? It's a waste of time. And it's these weirdo dudes who just need a life. Y'all need a purpose in life, bro. Go out and get a sharp knife and a stick and just carve something. Go make yourself useful. Go collect different blades of grass. Go collect leaves. Like, there's better things to do with life, bro. And it's just society crazy, man. That's why I'm actually gonna go out and vote. I want to at least know I played my part. Because if Harris win and I didn't vote, I'm like, dang, it's my fault. You know what I'm saying? My one vote could have did something. I want everybody to go vote for that, because I don't want that party in, man. I want that party gone. I want all of them. Think about it. The Clintons was on Epstein plane 30 times. Epstein, there should be no reason why we looking at a Hillary on TV. As soon as we see her, she need to be canceled. Cancel. People say, oh, well, Trump was on the plane. Trump need to be canceled too, honestly. But he wasn't on the plane 30, 40 times. You know what I'm saying? I think Trump even came out and spoke about it. At least he spoke about the plane. You know what I'm saying? Because I think he wasn't. Was he on the fight? A few people was on the fight live. Chris Tucker was on the fight live, but Chris Tucker was on the fight live one time. I think Chris Tucker was trying to get some of that good money. He was going through his trials because Chris Tucker fell off. This is how you fall off in Hollywood. You say no one time. You got one no in Hollywood. One no. After that one no, you got really zero no's. So you say no once, you're done. Chris went to the island, seen something he didn't want, because you know Chris was booming, then fell off. What is that? I gotta cancel some stuff. So Chris was booming and then fell off. You know what I'm saying? So that's a clear sign of him not dealing with the powers that be. But the Clintons was there at least 30 times. That's no. But nah, man, that's all I really got to say on this topic, man. Let me know what y'all think, man. I don't like the fact that all the celebrities endorsing Kamala. I think it's just weird. I don't like the fact that I don't trust that Democratic Party at all. The Republican Party, I don't trust them either, but I kind of trust them a little bit more than them because a different president. After Trump, it's probably going to go back to the nonsense because he's like the last person I could see. It's going to go back to the nonsense because Bush was a terrible person. And I like the fact Trump ain't got no ties to nobody for real. You know what I'm saying? But he, like I said, he probably down with him too. Trump is most definitely down with them boys, but it's a different sector of them boys. Like I told this in a video years ago. There's a war going on between the realms of the secret organizations. And there's one organization that wants to rule the world this way. There's another organization that wants to rule the world this way. And they're bumping heads. So let me know what y'all think, man. This is what I'm saying to Clan TV. Y'all be blessed. Y'all be safe. I'm out.